NVIDIA announces the GeForce RTX 40 Super Series graphics cards. NVIDIA today gave its GeForce RTX 40 Series a midlife refresh targeting the higher end of its product stack, with the new GeForce RTX 4070 Super, GeForce RTX 4070 Ti Super, and the GeForce RTX 4080 Super. The new RTX 4080 Super replaces the current RTX 4080, which will gradually be phased out of the market. The new RTX 4070 Ti Super does the same to the current RTX 4070 Ti. The RTX 4070 Super, however, will coexist with the current RTX 4070, albeit at a slight price premium. The RTX 4070 Super and RTX 4070 Ti Super are both being recommended by NVIDIA for maxed out 1440p gaming with full ray tracing, while the RTX 4080 Super is for those who want to max out gameplay at 4K with full ray tracing. The RTX 4070 Super and RTX 4070 Ti Super should still very much be capable of 4K gaming and more than acceptable frame rates, especially given the latest DLSS 3 frame generation and its proliferation among new AAA titles. NVIDIA is giving the three new graphics card SKUs a staggered launch spread across January 2024. The RTX 4070 Super should be available to purchase on January 17, at a starting price of $599, which was the original MSRP of the RTX 4070. After this launch, the RTX 4070 slides down a bit to $549 while remaining in the product stack. Things get interesting higher up the stack. The RTX 4070 Ti Super, which goes on sale on January 24, is priced at $799, while the current RTX 4070 Ti is being retired from the product stack. The remaining RTX 4070 Ti cards should be up at slightly discounted prices. The new RTX 4080 Super is the most interesting card among the three in terms of pricing. When it goes on sale, on January 31st, it will be priced at $999, which is $200 lower than the launch price of the original RTX 4080. As with all product launches in the series so far, NVIDIA is encouraging its custom board partners to have products at the MSRP, by giving them a day early review publication date, which should get them to innovate with their most affordable products. The new GeForce RTX 4070 Super is carved out of the same 5nm AD104 silicon as the RTX 4070 and RTX 4070 Ti. The AD104 physically has 60 SM, streaming multiprocessors, from which the original RTX 4070 only got 46, and the RTX 4070 Ti maxed out all 60. The new RTX 4070 Super being launched today gets 56 SM, which gives it 7,168 CUDA cores, 224 Tensor cores, 56 RT cores, 224 TMUs, and the full 80 ROPs present on the silicon. The RTX 4070 only got 64. The memory subsystem is unchanged from the RTX 4070, 12GB of 21GB GDDR6X memory across a 192-bit memory bus. Given that NVIDIA maxed out the AD104 to create the RTX 4070 Ti, it turned to the larger AD103 silicon to come up with the RTX 4070 Ti Super, which in our opinion gets the biggest specs upgrade in this refresh. The RTX 4070 Ti Super comes with 16GB of 21GB GDDR6X memory, across the wider 256-bit memory bus of the AD103. The SIM count has increased by 10%, now at 66 out of the 80 present on the AD103. This gives it 8,448 CUDA cores, 264 Tensor cores, 66 RT cores, 264 TMUs, and a 112 ROPs. The 21GB GDDR6X memory across 256-bit memory bus yields a healthy 716GB per second of memory bandwidth. Lastly, there's the GeForce RTX 4080 Super. NVIDIA had nearly maxed out the AD103 to create the original RTX 4080, but resisted the temptation to use the larger AD102 for the RTX 4080 Super. It thinks it has what it needs to carve out a faster product within the AD103. The RTX 4080 Super maxes out the silicon, enabling all ADSM, for 10,240 CUDA cores, 320 tensor cores, 80 RT cores, 320 TMUs, and 112 ROPs. While the original RTX 4080 had a memory speed of 22.4 Gbps, NVIDIA has increased this to 23 Gbps on the RTX 4080 Super, giving it 736 GB per second of bandwidth. The GPU base and boost frequencies are almost the same between the RTX 4070 and RTX 4070 Super, as well as that between the RTX 4070 and RTX 4070 Super, but sees a 100 MHz increase on both values, between the RTX 4080 and RTX 4080 Super. In terms of TGP, total graphics power, the RTX 4070 Super gets a 10% increase to 220W, which means that you no longer have custom designed boards with single 8-pin key power connectors. They all have 12V HPWR, and include an NVIDIA designed adapter that converts 2 8-pin key to a 12V HPWR capable of delivering 300W continuous. The TGP of the RTX 4070 Super remains at 285W, as does that of the RTX 4080 Super, at 320W.